to another Real Talk Reaction. This one is for Scrubs, Season 2, Episode number 17. Hey, don't forget to like and subscribe. Hit the notification bell. It does help out a lot. It's been helping out a lot. Sometimes too much, but that's fine. Tell a friend to tell a friend. It always helps the algorithm, but sometimes it goes a little too far. And if you don't know what we're talking about, check out the Patreon page. You know what's going on.
And YouTube. We posted a video there.
And YouTube, yeah.
We got a strike.
Yes.
We're in our feelings. Alright, a couple of comments from episode 16, starting with executive producer Faye, who says, great reaction. This was an overall fun episode for me, but I love Jordan and how she approaches love. It's slightly like April in Parks, but more restrained. It's nice to see how much she cares about Cox, even if she doesn't want to admit it. And then Jason says, thank you guys. This is my comfort show, and your reactions make it even better.
A comfort show.
Alright, let's jump into episode 17 right now.
Great. Another pretentious private practice guy is going to order me around while he counts his money all day.
Hey, you must be JD.
Oh my gosh.
He knows my name.
I'm Dr. Fisher. I go by Pete. Never call me Petey. We'll be friends for life. Hey, look at this. Don't believe me? I already got your latte, buddy. Look at that.
Thanks, a latte.
That's funny. We got a good one, Sally.
How's that funny? Just go with it.
Thanks
I'm
a
always
latte.
full thanks too.
Like a
lot. Oh, thanks a lot.
Did you do that pre-rounding?
You know what? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt you. I do want to hear the end of that story, though. Could you get a pulmonary consult for Sally for me? Yeah. You're probably thinking, why didn't you do that before I got here? But you weren't sure if you'd be overstepping your boundaries. What if I was some territorial ass with a giant ego, or a territorial ego with a giant ass? Stop me, Sally, please.
Stop me, Sally, please.
I need you to help me get Sally here out of bed. That way I can go back to trying to get her into bed.
Stop.
You stop, Foxy.
Stop it.
You're doing great. From now on, just follow your instincts, okay? And you, don't flirt so much.
Want to make him jealous?
No. Thanks a latte.
I get it now. I get it.
Thanks a latte. I got it. At a hospital, there's always one sure way to deal with boredom.
Oh, I don't get it.
That's not what I came in here thinking was going to happen.
I know it sounds insensitive, but let's face it, narcolepsy is a funny condition. And it can be triggered by a number of things. Like stress. Or anger from, say, 3 double bogeys in a row.
That motherfucker might crash.
Or, in Mr. Hilliard's case...
Sexual arousal? Going in. Is falling asleep after sex considered narcolepsy? Because if it is, Mr. Roberts got it.
Okay, so first she's gonna stick her chest out, and then she'll toss her hair.
That's sexy.
Pin drop.
Oh.
Oh, that's it.
And then it's like,
I have a boyfriend. Work is going well. I actually feel cute for the first time in my life. My self-esteem cannot be touched. It's been so weird since I got engaged. Oh, you're right. I'll never get married. Message received. Elliot, this is about me. Oh, really? Yeah. Oh, okay. It's like,
really?
I don't feel attractive at all lately, like I've lost my spark or something. Please, remember what Kelso said about your hair yesterday?
It makes you look frumpy.
I thought he said clumpy.
How is that better?
You don't know.
you don't know. Where you going to park?
Boys,
Sir, this is where we play.
funny. I thought this was where we worked.
Dr. Kelso, I have a low anterior resection later on this afternoon, and I'd really like to exercise in order to be at my best.
Well, I'd really like to have grandkids someday. But the last 5 Christmases, my son has brought his roommate, Brad, home. So you tell me.
You're crazy.
We lived, we lost.
Well, you know.
Hey, Laverne, remember the time you and I
Oh,
got a little
smart
crazy,
ass.
right? Went down to the waterfall, stripped off our scrubs, dove in. Remember that, Laverne?
You hitting the crack pipe.
See, that's the kind of magic I'm talking about, buddy.
No, ladies. Oh, you two must already know each other.
Dr. Cox. Petey.
Pete.
Ooh, you call him Petey.
Sometimes when you're in an awkward situation, the best thing to do is to go to your happy place.
Don't ever call me Pete.
Well, that's not uncommon. I think a lot of people keep plants in their apartment, right, JD?
Oh, Jay, you're so crazy.
That's your happy place.
We have a little history. Yeah.
Hey, Petey.
What's up his pooper?
Actually, I think he's mad because I went to private practice and he's stuck in this hellhole. You wouldn't believe this, but that guy was my mentor, man. I mean, I lived and breathed for that guy's approval.
That's lame.
I
That's
know.
lame.
Once you learn the tricks, though, he's easier to deal with. You'll see.
Tell me about it.
No, I'm serious. Tell me about it.
Well, you know when he gets on his rants, he gets all hyped up, his veins start sticking out of his neck, and he starts yelling at you. When he's done, just look at him, stare him right in the eye, and say, "I'm sorry. What were you saying?" I don't know why, but it works. Trust me.
I don't know why it would work.
How do you get him to stop calling you girls' names?
Girls' names.
Ah, never mind.
Okay.
Never mind. It's only me. It's only a me thing.
Jokers! Get this thing fixed.
Allow me. May I? Ah, yep.
What's
So
that
what you got
old-
here is a Medicom XJ. Have a kick guard on it. I'm guessing it's always coming loose.
It is always coming loose.
I've been there. I've seen it. I fixed it. Give that a try, Missy.
Thank you.
Oh, for what? For doing my job? Come on. This kind of thing gets me up in the morning. That and the smell of urinal cakes.
It's a gender joke.
I'll
Okay.
see you around. Have a good one.
I got you.
Why is he so nice right now?
Well, it's not JD. Maybe he's like that to everybody.
Oh, I just made a new friend.
Really rap.
This is so unfair of Kelso. Everyone has got to have a
Must
way
got
of
a
taking
brain
the edge
tumor.
off. You and I, we've got basketball. Nurse Roberts, she's got her stories.
Some guy named DRK must love Miss Pac-Man because he's got the high score of 41 million.
DRK.
DRK.
Dr. Kelso.
Dr. Kelso.
He's doing Pac-Man, babe.
Oh,
So
Miss
he got
Pac-Man.
his game.
I would sex that bow right off your head. Eat those dots, you naughty, naughty girl.
So he gets to play it
Oh, hey,
with.
buddy, I was just thinking about you. Yeah, I was thinking how it might be real nice to have somebody around here who could help me out. You know, somebody I could call, oh gosh, my resident. We'd do stuff together, you know, medical stuff, and it would just be peaches. But then it occurred to me that a guy who looked a
You
hell of a
gotta
lot
try it,
like
babe.
you
You
used
gotta
to
try
be that guy. Monica, just because you have a new buddy doesn't mean you can all of a sudden drop all of your regular duties. And I know I just said drop your duties, and so help me God, if you even smile, I will crush you into two little newbie cubes and hang you from my rearview mirror. What do you got to say for yourself?
Just do it. I'm sorry. Did you say something?
Welcome to today's lecture, the biomechanical reaction of Dr. Perry Cox when he's not being listened to. Stage 1, the jaw clench. Arrgh! Quickly followed by stage 2, syllable elongation.
Newbie, I really don't have time to repeat myself.
Syllable
Finally,
elongation.
stage 3. Dr. Cox begrudgingly offers a little respect, but then distances himself by overusing the word there.
But I gotta give it to you there for yanking my chain there. There.
The young soldier is offered a prize for his courage.
Get ready.
It's all for the prize.
I'll tell you what there, Newbie. If you want to stick around and help me out with Mrs. Riley's pericardiocentesis after work, that'd be great.
At least one drunken weekend in Vegas. 3-day weekend. Columbus Day. That's coming up, right? Come on.
Everyone deals with problems in their own way. Some lash out at others. Some just end up lashing out at themselves.
That might fuck around and reset all the damn game, baby.
And some people just try to hide.
His whole score gone.
That's it. That's it.
Unfortunately, that never works.
And say,
Hey, Dr. Cox. Look, I'm so sorry I lied to you last night. I should have just told you I was getting a beer with Pete.
Did we just slip into some alternate dimension where I actually give a flying ducky about what you say and do?
Look, I know that he's in private practice and everything, but Pete's actually a really cool guy.
He's a bad guy. And Newbie, if you're smart, stay away from him.
Oh my God, you're
You're
actually jealous that I'm hanging out with another doctor.
No, I'm not.
Laverne,
Jealous.
ta-down.
Ta-da!
I drop this jealousy thing right now.
Don't worry about it, champ. It's all right to need me.
it's all right to name me.
Touchdown! Hi, Happy. I'm hideous. I can't even get Todd to make a sex joke. Watch this.
Hey Todd, I'm all out of the extra long tongue depressors. Do you happen to have one for me?
Sorry, Carl, I'm all out.
How did he not say yeah in my pants?
God, I don't know what is so different about me since I got engaged.
Wait, I found one. It's not made of wood, but give me a minute. Hey, have you checked Mr. Oberman for hypertension? Because I've got hypertension right here. No way. Boobies. Charts.
That was cute.
Yeah.
I know it was you. You mean this right here? This is mine from home.
40 million, son. You have any idea how many patients I had to ignore to get that high score? People died.
Well, what about me,
God.
son? I need to play basketball.
Damn.
Now, come on, since you lost that stupid game, aren't you more stressed out than usual? Maybe a little.
Maybe a little.
So what do we do now?
So what do we do now? This is the second time they had an encounter, baby.
They are like arch nemesis.
Seriously, the janitor's a nice person?
He's such a sweetie.
I'm gonna ask him an innocuous little question, and his answer will be filled with hate. Just filled with it.
Just filled with it.
How's it going?
Very well, sir. Thank you for asking. How are you?
He got a brain tumor.
Do you not see the hate?
What is wrong with you?
Then he does have a brain tumor.
He got a brain tumor.
He's playing JD.
Yeah.
That was a good one.
It's the long
I think so.
game.
All right, go. Hold it.
He's doing it.
He's doing it.
What's the deal there, Alpha Dog? You ever gonna cut me some slack?
Petey, Petey.
Okay, good answer. Look,
Okay, good answer.
I understand you're seeing Jordan again. I just wanted to tell you, seriously, good for you.
Would you like to know what would be seriously good for you?
More bran in my diet?
How about you never mention Jordan again?
Hey,
Right,
do you guys
right,
mind if I turn on
They got some
CNN? My
name,
grandma
Jordan,
bought
man.
me a stock. I want to see how it's doing.
Look at Rockefeller. Pass me the remote, buddy.
Cool. These guys are finally starting to get along. Or not.
No big deal. I'll, do one of these. Change the channel.
We could just leave it
Football
on this
set.
station.
Mr. Hilliard, I like my body.
Okay.
I didn't always. I remember when I was 10 years old, my swim coach telling me that my butt stuck out of the water too much. But now, I like it when my boyfriend looks at my wagon and goes, bam, you know? I'm okay with my curves. I realize women inject God knows what into their face to have lips like mine. Mr. Hilliard, I can hop out of the shower and look at my naked body for a whole 10 seconds without totally losing it. That's more than most women. But still, when I can't make you fall asleep, it's like hearing my swim coach's voice all over again, and my body doesn't deserve that.
So what do you want me to do?
Fall asleep?
I'm not attracted to you.
Why?
Because you remind me of my sister.
But I'm not your sister. That's what I'm
Well, I'm not your sister.
Had to be done.
I didn't know that.
Okay, terrific. Grown-ups tackle each other all the time.
Perry, I can't change what already happened, but you gotta believe me, I never meant to come between you and anyone.
Watching Dr. Cox and Pete fight
Jordan
over me
again,
was-
huh?
Oh, hell, I'll say it. It was awesome.
You went ahead and took something that did not belong to you.
That seemed a little possessive, but I'm flattered.
Worse than that,
They're not talking about you.
you
That
did it
Danny
knowing
thinks they're
full
talking about
well
him,
just
babe.
exactly how I felt about her.
I just wouldn't be Dr. Cox if it didn't refer to me as a her.
Hey,
That's
for what
not
it's
you,
worth,
JD.
I didn't make the first move.
That's a lie. You bought me a latte.
Hey, guys.
We were having problems. Problems that you knew all about because I confided in you. And what'd you do with the information? You used it to get Jordan into bed, didn't you? Didn't you?
Perry, come on.
And finally, the reason Dr. Cox and his wife got divorced became abundantly clear.
Let me back out of here, because I totally read this whole situation wrong.
Yes.
I still haven't done the right thing.
Who cares?
Here, I'm glad that he had the history with Dr. Cox, and I'm glad Dr. Cox got some feelings off of him. Now, how long are we gonna go before JD let it slip that is his baby? I think that's gonna be coming soon.com for real. Other than that, man, I thought it was just a okay. Kelso's part was definitely good too. It's very entertaining though. It's very entertaining. Just wasn't one of their snappy, quick-witted episodes right there, but still an entertaining episode. Can't wait to see 18.
I'm really surprised at the direction we're going with Cox and Jordan. I really didn't think that there was going to be like an established relationship there, just because it's so volatile and so.
It's gonna be like. It seems like it's gonna be like that All the way through.
Yeah, but like it really feels like they're trying to establish their history too, and there's a lot of character development in that space. I mean, even introducing another person from their history that ultimately was the caveat for them getting divorced the first time. I was just like, ooh, we're going there.
Yeah.
So like it was definitely a heavier episode in that regard. But I appreciate that they are investing in the relationship. It doesn't feel like it's going to be a one-off. So far, all the relationships, obviously outside of Turks, has been kind of like quick one-offs. So I'm like, okay, it feels like they're investing into this. So I'm interested to see where that goes. I always love when Turk and Kelso like pair off. It's always gold to me.
Yeah.
I feel like they are such a great dynamic between the two of them, and it looks like Kelso got the upper hand. I think the last couple times Turks won, but like Kelso definitely got the upper hand in this one, so
Kelso
I appreciate
was funny
that.
again, man.
Yeah, Kelso's very consistent right now as a character,
Yeah.
but I really did like the introduction to the new person that I don't know his name either.
Yeah. Petey.
He was Pete. He was very charming, and I thought it was great to reveal though, like he's not. Cox always has those lines though, where he's like, "It's not what you think," you know, and he's always right because like he doesn't share, he won't call him out on it, but it gets revealed towards the end. So I thought it was another great, entertaining episode. Definitely a lot of character development, and can't wait for the next one.
All right, well, thank you guys again for watching another Real Talk Reaction for Scrubs Season 2, Episode 17. And until next time, people, peace.